Let's see here. It probably starts with Cobble Shell. Start with the mechanical, I think. He has strong damage versus me, so let's swap him out. Then, if he goes for decoy, I can break it with build turret. Let's see here. Alright, let's bring in the Foulwing, because I want to try to cleave these two pets. The TMD is a good pet, but I'm more scared of these two. For sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap that TMD out now. And now we have a good matchup here. I can... Okay. I can actually kill Cobbleshell because of that Stone Rush. And then Time Bomb expires. Didn't really accomplish anything. Might actually win this. Assuming he starts with... He brings that TMD back in. Probably want to bring my mechanical. Because my mechanical is useless versus the idol. I'm debating not even going for build turret. I think it's better to either just swap them or... It's probably best to go for... batter here. Ideally burn him down before he gets a second time bomb out. Oh, I need a triple to kill him, don't I? Let's see. 264. I feel like I'm not gonna get a triple. So I'll just swap him here. Then let's see. I think it's better for me to take... Okay. Deflection's on cooldown now. I think it's better to take the Sandstorm on my mechanical. But I might save him for later. He might be able to eat another Sandstorm for me. Or maybe a Time Bomb or something. Let's bring in our Elemental. It's not a terrible matchup versus the Idol, actually. We want to change that weather for sure. Nice crit. How's he going to go for deflection? He's been pressing it on cooldown. Let's go for Contagion Strike. Do not want him to deflection my feed. Perfect. No, now's a great time to go for feed. And I think my Wailing Lasher can clean up from here on out. We got some lucky crits. I don't know if I would have won without them. Also, some pretty important mind games. So I need, in order to beat this guy, an answer for Sandstorm, an answer for Decoy, and something that can kill Cobbleshell. Which is not a lot of teams. That team had no business beating him. He just didn't play very well. Let's see here. Okay, so how about the Violent Pultrid, maybe? Pultrid. Maybe the Valiant Pulchud with the Decoy Breaker. Okay, so I can beat the Snail and the TMD easily with this team, and then the Idol's just gonna 1v3 me. Oh, what about, so he has an Idol. What about Stoneclaw? So Stoneclaw would be good versus the Critter and the Idol. Fiendish Imp is actually pretty good versus the TMD. And the Autumnal Sproutling's also pretty good versus versus Idols. Yeah, I could see Stoneclaw eventually killing Cobbleshell. Fiendish Imp doesn't really bring much to the table, but I do need a Decoy Breaker, so he'll probably just be the one that I end up soaking, like, time bombs on if I don't have a dodge available for it. Okay, we got a rematch. Starts with Cobbleshell. Let's start with the Imp. Do we go for Immolation first? I don't think that's worth it. Let's go for Nethergate. I'm thinking Bone Serpent's a good option here, because I can nerf his healing with Darkness. Break his decoy with Bone Barrage. And it's strong damage versus the Idol, which it's a weather changer, so that'll probably be what I'll try for the next team. Let's go for Immolation in case he goes for Decoy. It's playing a little bit predictably. This is my best matchup, so maybe I should stay in. Could also bring the Autumnal Sproutling. Let's bring in the Autumnal Sproutling. That seems like it could work. Autumnal's good versus Idol, but it's not like the best because of how overtuned Sandstorm is. And he's pretty good versus the Mechanical. I might use him to eat this Time Bomb. Let's put Fist of the Forest on cooldown. I want to play offensive. I don't know if it's worth going for Nature's Ward. I think it's better to just go for damage, sacrifice the Autumnal Sproutling, and then hopefully I win this 2v2. I think I will, because now that the TMD is gone, effectively, I think Stoneclaw might even be able to 1v2 here, because I know he's fantastic versus Idols. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll bring in Stoneclaw. Because I know he's running Stone Rush. He should be running Toxic Smoke IMO. But, let's see here. Go for a strike. 3 attacks will kill him. I feel like he's going to go for Rock Barrage here, which might do a lot of damage. But 2 strikes will kill him, so he also might go for healing. Okay, fortunately, he didn't land all of them. If I dodge, does Rock Barrage still hit me, I wonder? Let's go for a Dust Cloud here. If Rock Barrage hits me and crits, I die. Okay, fortunately it doesn't hit through dodge. That's very helpful. We'll go for Stone Form here. And we should be able to out-heal that Sandstorm, and then we take weak damage from Crush. He pressed Sandstorm while I still have Stone Form going. That should be GG. Damn, he ran away real fast. Alright. Well, hopefully that made him quit, but in case I get him again, I'll play a slightly less gimmicky team that just has like a guaranteed chance to beat him. Let's see here. So Bone Barrage gives me Decoy Breaker. You have two ways to change the weather, and yeah, two darknesses to nerf. Cobbleshell's healing. We do strong damage with Leap. How do I feel about this team? Hmm. Not sure. I think I'll try it. Kind of has everything I'm looking for, but what I'm noticing about this team is it's very low HP, so losing one mind game might cost me. What did I beat him with before? Fouling Buzzer. Fouling Buzzer is pretty good versus him. That's why I was thinking the Pultrid would be a good option. Oh, a Blossoming Ancient. Well, perfect. I have never been happier to have two Darknesses and a Sandstorm on my team. This guy completely deserves what he's about to have happen to him. I'm assuming he starts with Brute, so let's see here. How about we start with Sable? He might swap to one of these guys to dodge the one-shot, but nope, he didn't do that, so bye-bye, Blossoming Ancient. I won't miss you. Damn, 1783, not bad. Alright. Man, my bracket is just a hoot and a holler right now. Do I play another one? Let me flip a coin. Heads, I'll play another one. Oh, okay, we're playing another one. So what'll beat? Let's see here. An Anubisath Idol, Cobbleshell, TMD, Blossoming Ancient, and Arphis. Not a whole lot that I can think of. Let's see here. So we have a weather changer. We have... how about this team? This team doesn't have a weather changer. So I shouldn't be able to kill the Blossoming Ancient with this team. This team does have a weather changer, and it did really well for me last time I played it. It's also got decoy breakers. I think I'll try this team. It did hilariously well in the last video. See if it does it again. Oh, okay, this guy again. Didn't think he would queue up again after that last game. That was kind of embarrassing for him. Let's start with... Probably... Rot Breath, right? Oh, it's helping so much that he has Stone Rush instead of Toxic Smoke. That makes him much easier to beat. Because he would actually have like a counter pet here. Definitely going to go for Spike Skin to mitigate that Rock Barrage damage. We'll go for Acid Rain, and I want to try to cleave down that idol as much as possible. TMD2, honestly. I don't have great decoy breakers, so Rot will break decoy because if I have Rot on him and then he uses decoy, then it doesn't do damage, but like the transformation to make him an undead will break decoy. So that's not really going to work out since he's just pressing decoy on cooldown. Damn, 245 a pop? That's actually insane damage. Almost 7... No, wait, that's more than 700 damage. Wow. Rot Breath is just bullying this poor idol. Alright. So let's see here. Let's bring in the Spirit Crab. Do I go for Rot? I feel like he might swap here. How am I going to kill Cobbleshell, though? That's a problem. Okay, let's go for Rot, so that if he swaps in that TMD and tries to press decoy, it'll break the decoy. I think what I want to do here is probably... Let's see here. Probably Amplify Magic. We tried this before, so I know how much damage Armageddon will do. Do 565 to each of these, which means that the idol will be one surge away from dying. And Cobbleshell should be... one or two, I'm not sure. It might only be one because... I have Cleansing Rain buffing my surge damage. Oh, and I forgot Stone Rush is making him do extra damage. Alright, so we got 50% extra damage and Armageddon. And hilarity ensues. We crit his Cobbleshell. And just press Surge for the win. This team is funny. Yeah, Surge does 234 plus an extra 25% from Cleansing Rain. Easy peasy. This combo is such a meme. Amplify Magic, Armageddon. It's honestly funnier than Righteous Inspiration. Oh, nice deflection there. Totally gonna win this. This 1v1 at 24 HP. Man, I love this team. It's funny. That's a good one to end it off on. I don't know if I'll queue anymore tonight, though, because my bracket is a dumpster fire. But some solid wins. I'm going to call it for the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. GG's.